Hello, Falcons fans. Today we have some unmissable news for you. So, take advantage and subscribe to the channel and activate the bell so you don't miss any updates. And of course, leave a like to show your support to the fans. Let's do this together. And now, without further ado, let's get to today's news. Falcons urged to pursue controversial former Cowboys pass rusher. As the saying goes, desperate times call for desperate measures. With that in mind, it may be time for the Atlanta Falcons to make a very drastic move to energize their pass rush. The Falcons' defense managed to record a sack in Week 11, but they still didn't get enough pressure on Denver Broncos rookie quarterback Bo Nix in a 38-6 loss. After Sunday's games, the Falcons' defense ranks fourth in pressure rate. They also still rank last in sacks. The NFL trade deadline passed a few weeks ago, so acquiring a player who is helping another team's pass rush isn't on the table. If the Falcons are going to add an edge rusher, it has to be someone other teams have overlooked or a veteran still available because of the risk. Bleacher Report's NFL scouting department went with the latter on Monday. On November 18th, the BR team argued that the Falcons should schedule a workout with former Dallas Cowboys second-round pick Randy Gregory. A grossly underwhelming pass rush remains the Falcons' biggest potential obstacle to a deep playoff run. Atlanta should examine all options to improve it. Last week, we suggested taking a look at free agent Shaq Lawson. The Falcons could also take a look at Randy Gregory, the Bleacher Report team wrote. The Falcons owe it to themselves to see if he can help in 2024. On one hand, Gregory wouldn't be a huge risk. He would likely cost the league's veteran minimum and would likely agree to a one-year deal. But Gregory has been a problem for teams since the 2015 NFL Scouting Combine, when he tested positive for marijuana. That caused him to fall out of the first round and go to the Cowboys at number 60 overall. During a 7-year stint in Dallas, Gregory continued to fail multiple drug tests. He served a full-season suspension for violating the NFL's substance abuse policy twice in 2017 and 2019. Gregory has not been a problem with the league's substance abuse policy since 2019. However, the NFL suspended him for one game for starting a post-game fight in December 2022. The suspension was later reduced to a fine. Last offseason, Gregory signed a one-year contract with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, but he failed to show up for OTAs and mandatory minicamp. The Buccaneers released him on August 18th. The Falcons should seriously question whether they want a player with Gregory's type of character in their locker room. It's quite possible he could do more harm to team chemistry than help on the field. That said, the Falcons are struggling so much to pressure quarterbacks that kicking the tires on Gregory at least makes sense. He was a part of the San Francisco 49ers' defensive line last season, which was a big reason the 49ers were in the Super Bowl. In 12 regular season games with San Francisco in 2023, Gregory had 2.5 sacks, 4 tackles for loss, and 8 quarterback hits. In 11 games this season, no Falcons defender has more than 2.5 sacks. Only defensive tackle Grady Jarrett and linebacker Caden Ellis have more than 8 quarterback hits. Both have 9. On the other side of the coin, the Broncos went on a winning streak as soon as they traded Gregory to the 49ers last season. And Gregory's recent missteps with the Buccaneers should be a significant red flag.